Good afternoon, student of class 10C. There is a great academic loss due to lockdown. To fulfill that loss, I am here delivering a lecture, delivering the topic reflection and refraction. That is the first chapter of physics in class 10. Reflection and refraction. The first thing I am taking reflection. In earlier class you have studied, आप पढ़ चुके हैं इससे पहले कि when any ray of light incident on a smooth surface, it goes back in the same medium. This phenomena is called reflection. In daily life situation, you can see your image inside plane mirror. That is due to reflection. We can see the objects due to reflection. So there are some laws of reflection. Laws of reflection. First, incident ray reflected ray and normal lies in the same plane. Here you are observing that it is the incident ray. This is reflected ray and perpendicular to the surface, that is normal. Second law, angle of incidence I equal to angle of reflection. What is angle of incidence? The angle between incident ray and normal is known as angle of incidence, and angle between normal and reflected ray is known as angle of reflection. Types of reflection. One is diffused reflection. Second is regular reflection. Diffuse reflection is due to rough surface. When light incident on rough surface, there is a diffuse reflection. Incident ray reflect in many directions. We can read a book due to diffused reflection. And regular reflection, when after reflection ray of light go in one direction only. By plane mirror we see regular reflection. Properties of the images formed by reflected mirror. The image is erect. The image is of same size as of object. The image is formed in the same distance behind the mirror as the object is from the mirror. What should be the size of the, one question I am asking, that what is the size of the mirror to see its full image? Doing your homework. Now I am discussing here spherical mirror. When the surface of the mirror is curved, that is called spherical mirror. Spherical mirror is of two types: concave mirror and convex mirror. When the reflected surface is inward, that is called concave mirror. When the reflected surface is outward, that is called convex mirror. Concave mirror is like the cave. If we take a spoon, the side of a spoon from by which we eat, that is concave mirror, and other part is behave like the convex mirror. Here I will discuss some terms about the mirror. One is principal axis. A straight line perpendicular to the mirror. In both cases, pole, second is pole. Pole is the midpoint of the mirror, that is pole. And focus of the mirror. All rays, all incident rays which are parallel to principal axis after reflection pass or appear to pass through a single point, and that single point is known as focus. Through diagram I am explaining the focus. First for concave mirror, P is the pole and it is the principal axis. Rays are coming and incident parallel. After reflection, they will pass through a single point. That point is called focus. In convex mirror, we can also show the focus. It is a reflecting surface. After reflection, In this convex mirror, the reflected rays appear to pass through a single point. In concave mirror, after reflection, the rays are actually passing through a single point. So the focus in a concave mirror is real, and focus in a convex mirror is not real, it is virtual, because reflected rays are appearing to pass through that. So in next video I will explain some more things. Thank you.